SpeakerTV.
Jessie Hill it's a high fashion label, very, very highly detailed, like embroideries and everything like that, and everything's got a story and it's completely a little bit left of centre. I manufacture most of it in Bali.
You there with Chappelle?
Yeah. We used to smoke joints together and stuff like that.
Well, who are you working with in London?
A label called Buddhist Punk. They said, do you want to do some design work? And I sort of thought, oh, I'm not really a designer, I don't know how that's going to work out, but they were like, no, come on, you'd be really great. And once I got into the swing of it, it was great and I learnt a lot. And the people that were working for them, they went to Central St Martin, so they kind of tore me to shreds. They were sort of like, oh no, don't do that.
So with your label, do you run it on your own?
Pretty much, yep. I get a lot of help from a girl called Elkie Kramer, who's just amazing. This is what Elkie and I worked on. Each square sort of represents Kate Bush and all her old album covers.
Have you done any runway shows or?
Yes, 2 now. Did one last year for Rosamount called Broken Windows and one this year for Spring Summer called Artificial versus Real. This is a showpiece I did from my last show. It's all like laser cut paint and leather, and this is all organza embroidery burnt out one by one, so it's all hand done.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It smells like Benton and Hedges.
That was the Artificial versus Real print. Blown up photographic images of like naked women's bodies. And
Wow, that's hot.
bless you.
So it's so expensive, I'm allergic to expensive stuff.
I've been invited to a couple of fashion weeks overseas, but I haven't had the sponsorship or anything like that to go and do it. I got invited to do Fashion Week in Berlin, and I really, really wanted to do it, and I was like, are you guys gonna pay for it? I moved to Los Angeles when I was about 17 years old, and I ran out of money probably in the first month. I was lucky enough that my friends worked in the music industry, and they said, well, why don't you come for an interview at MTV, and there's a few people looking for assistants, so I got the job. When I was living in America, we all decided to drive down to Mexico, to Tijuana. I got left over the border on my own. I hitched a ride with these complete frat people that were like, like guzzling beer and singing songs in the car, and there was little Mexican kids up on the windscreen of the car.
SpeakerTV. There is some fabulous competitions waiting for you at SpeakerTV.com.au. Do not be perturbed by the lack of passion in my voice. My insides are churning with excitement and I'm getting hard.